Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a wise man named Jesus. People from all around came to him to learn about God and how to live good lives. One day, while teaching them, he told them a story about a lost sheep. This is what he said. There was a man who had 99 sheep, and he loved them all dearly. They were his pride and joy, and he took great care of them. But one day, while he was tending to his flock, one of the sheep wandered away from the herd and got lost. The shepherd searched for it everywhere, but he couldn't find it. He called out to it, but it didn't answer. He was worried that he might never see it again. After a while, the shepherd gave up hope and went back home. But then he had an idea. He grabbed his staff and his bag, put on his sandals, and set off again. This time, instead of calling out for the sheep, he walked quietly. He didn't want to scare it away if it was nearby. As he walked, he came across a small cave, and when he looked inside, he saw the sheep. It was sitting in the corner, all alone and scared. The shepherd was so happy to find it, he ran towards it and hugged it. He couldn't believe how relieved he felt. He picked up the sheep and carried it on his shoulders all the way home. When he arrived, his family and friends came running to help him carry the sheep. They were so happy to have it back. They all celebrated with a big feast, and the shepherd told them the story of how he found the lost sheep. And that's the end of the story. But before we go, let's think about what it means. Do you know someone who is like the lost sheep? Maybe a friend who has strayed from the right path, or a family member who has made a mistake. If so, this story tells us that no matter how far they may wander, we should never give up on them. We should always be willing to help them and guide them back to where they belong. We can also learn from the shepherd in this story. He was patient and kind, and he did give up on the lost sheep even when it seemed like all hope was lost. When we're trying to help someone who's struggling, it's important to be patient and understanding. We should never lose hope. Finally, this story reminds us that everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect, and sometimes we all need a little help getting back on track. But if we're willing to be kind and forgiving, we can help each other become better people. Now I'd like to hear from you. What did you think of the story? How does it make you feel? And do you know anyone who could use its message? Please share your thoughts below. And if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. We release new animated videos every day, exploring important topics from different religions and belief systems around the world. Our goal is to create a space where everyone feels welcome and can learn about the teachings of Jesus in an engaging and accessible way. We cover a wide range of topics, including faith, hope, love, forgiveness, prayer, and many others. So if these themes are important to you, we invite you to join our growing community. Together, we can learn and grow in our faith and work towards making the world a better place. Thank you for listening. May God bless you and keep you always.